Following Manchester United's 1-1 draw with Chelsea on Sunday afternoon, Jamie Carragher and Roy Keane got into a heated debate over the club's current situation. An incensed Roy Keane and Jamie Carragher got into a jaw-dropping argument over Manchester United live on Sky Sports following their draw with Chelsea. United had taken the lead through Jadon Sancho before being pegged back by a Jorginho penalty for the hosts on Sunday afternoon. However, after the match, the two pundits were involved in a heated row when discussing the Red Devils, their ambitions for the remainder of the season and Cristiano Ronaldo starting on the bench. The decision to sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and plans to hire an interim manager for the remainder of the season were also mentioned by the pair. The spat started with Carragher speaking about United's recent heavy defeats to Liverpool and Manchester City. And Daily Star Sport has the full transcript of their incredible argument. An incensed Roy Keane and Jamie Carragher got into a jaw-dropping argument over Manchester United live on Sky Sports following their draw with Chelsea. United had taken the lead through Jadon Sancho before being pegged back by a Jorginho penalty for the hosts on Sunday afternoon. However, after the match, the two pundits were involved in a heated row when discussing the Red Devils, their ambitions for the remainder of the season and Cristiano Ronaldo starting on the bench. The decision to sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and plans to hire an interim manager for the remainder of the season were also mentioned by the pair. The spat started with Carragher speaking about United's recent heavy defeats to Liverpool and Manchester City. And Daily Star Sport has the full transcript of their incredible argument. I still think there's a way to go, but today they'd be pleased, which I think they would be fearing what happened against Man City and Liverpool. I think from a United point of view it wasn't an amazing performance, but it was a decent point to come to Chelsea and get that. Keane: we can't see this team winning the Champions League, but football is a mad game. If they got 1 or 2 in January, they are capable of challenging. This group hasn't shown they can, but a new manager comes in, of course they can win the FA Cup, the Champions League. I don't see it. They're not good enough, not consistent enough or work hard enough. Ronaldo's not one to come off the bench. Ronaldo has not come back to sit on the bench. His overall play, he knew the ref was going to blow the whistle. Why Carrick is trying to give him a high five, I don't know. Let him get down the tunnel. Nothing wrong with a player being upset, but Ronaldo has not come back to sit on the bench. He's a world-class player. The idea Ronaldo will close people down, he's not. But sometimes you have to work around the superstar. I played with players who don't do their bit, you'd hope, the Cantonas of the world, but you forgive him because they will score and win the matches. He could have played easily. Carragher: I think Rangnick will not cause himself a problem by putting Ronaldo on the bench, but this idea of Ronaldo playing every minute I don't think is right. I think going away to big games, I can understand why Carrick didn't start him. He's 36. Ronaldo is not the player he was, but I don't think it should be a big story if he doesn't start every game. Keane: Ronaldo, if you bumped into him in the car park, you see a guy who's won everything come back to lift the club. Of course he wants to play in these games. Not everyone's played 800 games in their career. If you're watching United today, you still think if Ronaldo is on the pitch, if the ball falls to everyone in world football, even at 36, it's Ronaldo. It's not as if he hasn't scored, and he's not interested. He's on it, but then he's getting the blame for the high press. He's not pressed for 5 or 6 years. He's not going to fix United's problem, but you don't bring Ronaldo back to sit on the bench. You think Rashford pressed today? He did nothing today. Stats have taken over the world. His stats coming back to United are good. Carragher: scoring goals, yeah. Keane: what's the game about? Scoring goals. You talk about Salah, the game's about goals, Jamie. Ian Rush, what did he do? He scored goals. Carragher: did he press? Keane: yeah, but he didn't score as many as Ronaldo. Carragher: he's a phenomenon in terms of goals. But I mentioned this in midweek. PSG signed Messi and United signed Ronaldo. Are United closer to the title? No. Are PSG closer to the Champions League with Messi? No. Keane, Ronaldo was never going to get United back to winning titles. Carragher. So what was the point in signing him then? He's 37. Keane. Did you win the FA Cup? Carragher. Yeah, I did. Keane. Yeah, so go back to winning the FA Cup. They got through to the next round of the Champions League. How much you think that's worth to the club? The Glazers and share prices, that's what he's come back for. Carragher. You finish second and sign Ronaldo at 36. You're not going to win the league in 4 years. If you sign someone at 36, it's to win right now. If you sign Varane, a 4-time Champions League winner, it's to win right now. Are they any closer to winning the league? Keane. No. He's not come back to win the league. Carragher. So what's he come back for? What's he here for then? Keane. When you won the FA Cup, were you not buzzing with that? United are a cup team at the moment. Carragher. You said Ronaldo hasn't come to win the league. What is he here for? Keane. For cups. Carragher. Is that where Man United are now? Keane. Absolutely. Carragher. So you're happy with that? Keane. I'm not, but that's where they are as a club. Look at the team, look at the league, look at the last 2 or 3 years. They won't win the league for the 2 or 3 years. Carragher. Why sign Ronaldo at 36 if they're not going to win for the next 2 or 3 years? Start getting Greenwood on the pitch, start getting Sancho on the pitch. Keane. They were never going to win the league with Ronaldo. Carragher. So what was the point? Keane, I'll say it one more time. To win cups, that's where they are.